go inside to Cochran. Aoka Lee with the block.
Yeah, solid defense. I liked her sending Cochran off screens, but Lee did a great job of walling up and blocking the shot.
Kansas State going to try to use the entire shot clock once again, as the winner of our game will advance and play the winner of Colorado and Drake coming up next. 2 seconds on the shot clock. Walker right at the shot clock buzzer.
Love it. That's how you use the shot clock.
Hamilton missing that one. Hamilton closing in on the last minutes of her career. The grad transfer from Long Beach State. Lucy Cochran and Kennedy Dickey also playing their last games for Portland. As Kansas State just content to hold on to the ball as long as they can and splash in another three-pointer from Serena Sundell. A timeout called by Michael Meek. But Kansas State with the 15-point lead as they have used the clock masterfully the last couple of minutes. And now for our Capital One rewarding performance, Gabby Gregory having a season-high 22 points today, Holly.
Yeah, she's not in a slump anymore. She's done a heck of a job. She scored on the inside. She shot threes. She's made it look easy. She's attacked the glass. Who do they find? They seem to find Gregory when they need a bucket, and she keeps delivering.
And it was a beautiful shot there. That was a key shot as Aoka Lee continued to get double teamed, and Gregory there to put it in. You see the 7 of 13 from the field. She's also made 3 3-pointers in this game, and a season high with 22 points for the transfer from Oklahoma. Last year, she transferred here. She transferred here, Holly, so she could play with Aoka Lee. And Aoka Lee was out with a knee injury all last year. So when Gregory and Aoka Lee had their senior day here, they both got pretty emotional about this season together.
Well, if I'm a guard, I want Aoka Lee on my team because it's going to get me open looks.
Shearer with the bucket. And a timeout by Jeff Mitty so that he can advance the ball up the court. As we mentioned, the last game for Kennedy Dickey, Kiana Hamilton, as well as Lucy Cochran, players that have really contributed to this Portland team. Kennedy Dickey, she transferred over from San Francisco and contributed in double figures to this team, was the WCC tournament MVP. She's had a tough day today, but boy, has she been a big part of what Portland has done this year. Lucy Cochran, we've talked about, the 6'6" shot blocker, number 3 in the country in block shots, the career shot blocking leader for Portland. And Kiana Hamilton, another one of those transfers, transferred from Long Beach State this year and comes off the bench in that backup point guard position. Boy, she has had a terrific day, 12 points for the Pilots.
You thought at the beginning of the first quarter that the Pilots were going to get blown out, and they just kept fighting. It shows the heart, it shows the grit, it shows the style of play this team has, and they've been fun to watch, and they have competed. They've been in this game, and they did a great job on defense.
And Meek bumps into Serena Sundell. I don't think Portland was really trying to foul there, but Meek commits the foul. And, you know, Lucy Cochran from Melbourne, Australia, just has had a terrific career. She started her career in Oregon and then transferring over, has been such a big part of this Portland squad. One of the 6 people from Australia or New Zealand that has been a real pipeline, not only for Portland, but for the West Coast Conference.
I wouldn't mind going on a recruiting trip to New Zealand, Australia.
That'd be all right. Maybe you can talk to Coach about that.
That means I have to work.
You're enjoying your time at the beach a little too much. Sundell misses both free throws. But she had a great start to this game for Kansas State. That one goes over the backboard for Emmy Shear, and now Mogul coming into the game. Lainey Spear along with Burnham to give Dickey a chance to come out of this game. Emmy Shear and Burnham with the hugs on the sideline. What a game for Maisie Burnham as she led the way with 21 points for Portland. And even when it looked bleak early for Portland, down 20, they scrapped and made it a close game. But Kansas State, hold on. There was a whistle before time expired. The officials coming together. They might, but they're going to say no. Game over. So Kansas State with the victory here on their home court, advancing the number 4 seed to the second round, and they will play the winner of Colorado and Drake coming up next.
Yeah, well, great win for K-State. Able to understand how to break the press, how to handle pressure. Portland just kept battling and fought really hard to the very end.
The handshakes, a lot of respect. Portland came in here and gave it their all, representing the West Coast Conference extremely well, pushing Kansas State. But it's the Wildcats, the number 4 seed, advancing on here in Regional 2 in Albany. They will play on Sunday. Times to be determined. The winner of the Colorado-Drake game coming up here at 7 o'clock Eastern Time on ESPN News. So Gabby Gregory is going to join us here as the leader in this game. As she had a terrific game, Gabby Gregory with a season-high 22 points in the win to be able to advance Kansas State